Section 9. Sanctity Made Easy. Conclusion of the first chapter. How easy sanctity becomes when this doctrine is properly understood. I believe that if those souls that tend towards sanctity were instructed as to the conduct they ought to follow, they would be spared a good deal of trouble. I speak as much of people in the world as of others. If they could realize the merit concealed in the actions of each moment of the day, I mean in each of the daily duties of their state of life, and if they could be persuaded that sanctity is founded on that to which they give no heed as being altogether irrelevant, they would indeed be happy. If, besides, they understood that to attain the utmost height of perfection, the safest and surest way is to accept the crosses sent them by Providence at every moment, that the true philosopher's stone is submission to the will of God, which changes into divine gold all their occupations, troubles, and sufferings, what consolation would be theirs? What courage would they not derive from the thought that to acquire the friendship of God and to arrive at eternal glory, they had but to do what they were doing, but to suffer what they were suffering, and that what they wasted and counted as nothing would suffice to enable them to arrive at eminent sanctity, far more so than extraordinary states and wonderful works. O my God, how much I long to be the missionary of your holy will, and to teach all men that there is nothing more easy, more attainable, more within reach, and in the power of everyone, than sanctity. How I wish that I could make them understand that just as the good and the bad thief had the same things to do and to suffer, so also 2 persons, one of whom is worldly, and the other leading an interior and holy spiritual life, have, neither of them, anything different to do or to suffer, but that one is sanctified and attains eternal happiness by submission to your holy will in those very things by which the other is damned, because he does them to please himself, or endures them with reluctance and rebellion. This proves that it is only the heart that is different. Oh, all you that read this, it will cost you no more than to do what you are doing, to suffer what you are suffering. Only act and suffer in a holy manner. It is the heart that must be changed. When I say heart, I mean will. Sanctity, then, consists in willing all that God wills for us. Yes, sanctity of heart is a simple fiat, a conformity of will with the will of God. What could be more easy? And who could refuse to love a will so kind and so good? Let us love it then, and this love alone will make everything in us divine.